Life has a habit of throwing us curved balls and presenting us with difficult situations that might either send our head in a spin or our hearts racing. Well, I'm delighted today to be joined by Linda Graham, who's author of the book Bouncing Back, Rewiring Our Brains for Maximum Resilience. Now, Linda's going to share with us an exercise on how to quickly calm ourselves down when the going gets tough. Hi, Linda. Thanks so much for joining us again today.
Thank you, Harriet. Good to be here.
Great. Well, we're going to today go through a quick exercise that people can do to quickly calm themselves down if they're going through some sort of crisis or having a difficult day. So I'll hand over to you.
Right. So this exercise is called Hand on the Heart, and it is powerful enough to calm down a panic attack in less than a minute. So you simply begin by pausing and putting your own hand on your own heart center so you can feel the warm touch of your hand on your heart. And then you begin to breathe a little more slowly and deeply and gently. And then breathing into your heart center a sense of ease and safety and goodness. And then taking a moment to remember just one moment of feeling safe and loved and cherished with another human being. And that could be a parent or a partner or a child, but it could also be a friend or a therapist or a spiritual figure like Jesus or the Dalai Lama. It could be a pet, and pets are actually great for this. So you take a moment to remember that moment and get the feeling in your body, that warm glow of feeling safe and loved and cherished, and then simply letting that feeling wash through your body for 30 seconds. And what's happening as you do that, warm, safe touch anywhere in the body will begin to activate the release of oxytocin, which is the body-brain's hormone of safety and trust. There are neural cells around the heart center, so when you touch the heart center, it's a direct and immediate communication to the brain. By breathing slowly and deeply and gently, you're activating the parasympathetic branch of the nervous system, which is the rest and relax branch, so you're beginning to calm down the body. When you breathe in a sense of ease or goodness or safety into the heart center, you're antidoting the automatic survival responses that are very quick to go off in our body brain, so you're bringing some ease already to the body. When you remember a moment of feeling safe and loved and cherished, and you activate the release of oxytocin, which is the body brain's direct and immediate antidote to the stress hormone cortisol. So as soon as we activate the release of oxytocin, the body-brain begins to relax. Oxytocin's called the hormone of safety and trust, bonding and belonging, calm and connect. And in fact, I teach people to do this exercise throughout the day, not just in response to something startling or frightening, but throughout the day. Because when we have the oxytocin flowing through the body-brain, it can actually even preempt the stress response from happening in the first place. We can actually stay in a state of physiological equilibrium that allows us to be much more resilient moment by moment by moment.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for sharing that with us, Linda. So how often should people be doing this, just as well as just doing it in the crisis point? Is it something they should also be doing regularly every day as good practice?
I suggest doing it regularly every day because, as I said, my colleague Paul Gilbert, who's in the UK, the brain learns little and often. The more we do something, however small it is, but do it often, the brain learns by repetition. So by doing this exercise 5 or 6 or 10 or 20 times a day, you're rewiring the brain by doing it. And eventually it becomes an automatic habit. You don't have to go through your higher conscious mind. Your hand will automatically go to your heart, and you begin to think of the moments of feeling safe and loved.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for sharing that with us, Linda, today, and it's lovely to have you back with us.
You're welcome. Thank you, Harriet.
So that was Linda Graham talking to us from the San Francisco Bay area in the United States, author of the book Bouncing Back, How to Rewire Our Brains for Maximum Resilience. And we'll put all the links about how you can get hold of Linda's book underneath the video, and also links to Linda's website. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And if you've got any more questions about resilience or any other matter to do with your well-being, please do get in touch. Harriet, Harriet, @wellbeingexaminer.com. And in the meantime, please stay happy, healthy single mums.